All right. So, if you were here before the break, then you know that I was facing prosecution, I should say. Uh, as Frog Detective was framed for a crime he did not commit and jailed for it. So, I was playing this with a controller, not a mouse. Hold on. Yeah, sudden death would probably be uh the one of the mode that I would go with if I were to make that a regular redemption on here. And I don't know. I'll consider it. I think about it. I've also been thinking about doing a redemption that is a wheel thing. So like you spin kind of like how Winterbit has the D20. You'd spin the wheel and it could like time you out. It could make it an emote only chat. It could make someone VIP for a day or it like that kind of stuff. So I might do that at some point too. I don't know. I know I have like slots and coins added to this chat, but like people aren't using those, so like yeah, I might as well just stick with the regular channel point redemptions and stuff like that. Anyways, let's resume this. So we're now playing as Mystery Monkey. Can Mystery Monkey cannot use the scooter. There's a sign here saying I can't go in. Wonder if I can go out back and talk to Frog Detective. No? Okay. Where can I go? Can't go into the vault. Can't go there. Can't go there. I guess I go here. Howdy, folks. What brings you to Cowboy County so late? This is our tough. You better have a good reason. I don't want any trouble. We're here about our good friend, the Frog Detective. The duality of frog. How can one be so kind, poetic, and thoughtful, also be a stealer of all the hats? A frog so pretty, so alluring, and yet I really trusted Frog Detective, not Snake. I cannot go on a date with a criminal. That's just not me. Aren't you a bandit? Outlaw. So you live outside the law. Well, when there's no laws, it makes it pretty easy. It doesn't matter anyway. Frog Detective is innocent. Sure. We all saw the photo. Those furrowed brows tell the whole story. Frog Detective doesn't even have eyebrows. Ah, so those were stolen too. There's logic in what he just said. No, you're mistaken. Mystery Monkey found all the evidence. Oh, whoops, sorry. That was something. Who's Mystery Monkey? That's me. You may have read my comments before on Frog Detective's blog. I'm a pretty active user. Blogs are still a thing? Regardless, you say it was a mistake? Not so much a mistake. A setup. I have reason to believe Sheriff Mason Mole and our lobster cop coordinated the takedown of our beloved Frog Detective. What? That's so messed up. Who would do such a beautiful... Who would do that to such... Who would do such a beautiful frog? Someone very jealous, I'm afraid. How can we help? If you could point us to the direction of where Frog Detective is being held, that would help a lot. Easy. Sheriff Mason has the detective locked up in Bad Room at the back of his sheriff's office. If you're quiet, you should be able to sneak in without trouble. Yep, Sherman would do such a beautiful frog. Thanks for your help, bandits. We're outlaws. My bad. My bad. Well, that wasn't hard.
Mystery Monkey, Supervisor, what are you doing here? I didn't know I was allowed visitors in Bad Room, or that anyone would want to visit me.
We're here to bust you out.
What?
Mystery Monkey has proof you were framed.
I knew it! Sheriff Mason Mole was up to something!
Not just him, Detective. Nope, sorry. I'm sorry to tell you that I believe Lobster Cop and Mason Mole planned this all along.
It can't be. Lobster Cop is #1 best detective. Why would he try to frame me?
It's hard to know for sure until we ask, but it looks like Lobster Cop has been dealing with a bad case of jealousy. Green with envy, one might say.
Envious of who?
You, Detective.
It's not possible.
It's time to shift your understanding of the world, Detective. Not everyone is out to do a good job and solve mysteries like you.
I simply cannot believe it.
Well, let's wait until dawn and confront Lobster Cop and Mason Mole once and for all. The sun is coming up as we speak. I'll call a town meeting. Yep, good effect, I liked it.
What's the meaning of this?
Only I get to call town meetings. I have called this town meeting for a very important purpose. I have some news about the hat stealing case.
But it's closed. I solved it.
Is that so, Lobster Cop?
Supervisor, what are you doing here?
Please give your attention to Mystery Monkey for just a moment. Thank you, Supervisor. Thank you, Town, for meeting us here on short notice. Sheriff Mason Mole, I have an important question to ask you. What? How long have you and Lobster Cop been scheming to bring down Frog Detective? Bum, 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 bum. Oh, yeah, they got... Huh? What? Hi!
This is ridiculous.
Lobster Cop, I found the secret drawer in your office.
You can't just go through my office. That's a crime.
Please stop trying to invent crimes. Crime is not real. I love this world in which crime is not real. They didn't have jail before, but they still had the need for someone calling themselves a cop. Very specifically a cop. Okay. As I was saying, I found your secret drawer. I found a letter that Mason Mole wrote to you. I knew I shouldn't have detailed my schemes on paper. Sheriff Mason Mole has been tailing detectives since I called for help with the mystery of the haunted island. As the lead scientist on the island at the time, I can confirm I had several reported sightings of Mason Mole sneaking around like a slippery snake.
Wait, why didn't you tell me? It feels like someone sneaking around the island is kind of relevant to that case.
I was too starstruck. In any case, I contacted my friend Carlos, who runs the shop over in Warlock Woods. He also confirms the sighting of Mason Mole hiding behind his shop. What? I never... Oh, but you did! Sheriff Mason Mole, I have reason to believe you were hired by Lobster Cop to follow the detective.
No,
No, that's not... All cab. All Lobster Cops are bad. This is all a mistake.
No, Mason Mole. It's time for us to come clean. Frog Detective, ever since you moved next door to my office, I've felt threatened. You're so methodical in your case solving. I would read your blogs and go green with envy. I've been #1 best detective for so long that I grew complacent. Every time the supervisor had a mystery to solve, I began to believe I wouldn't be able to do it, and passed it on to you. I just began to pretend to solve mysteries, hoping the supervisor wouldn't notice. I was embarrassed at myself and angry at you.
Angry? But Lobster Cop, your investigative skills far outweigh mine.
Maybe they used to, but I came so focused on my own shortcomings that my work suffered. Mason Mole was there for me. Having friends is so important, but we were a bad influence on each other.
I needed work, and so I suggested to Lobster Cop that I help you take you down, and I had the perfect plan. I'm very subtle, you see.
I'm ashamed that it got to that point. Instead of asking you for help or swallowing my pride, I let my jealousy get the best of me.
How did you frame the detective? It was a joint effort. When I arrived in town, I sneakily stole all the hats and quickly buried them in the graveyard. I wrote a map to where they were buried for the detective to find.
But he didn't find the map. Susie did.
I didn't execute it very well, I admit. Once you had the resources to dig up the hat and take Lobster Cop, and Lobster Cop had a clear alibi, I waited in place to take your photo.
Wait, what was Lobster Cop's alibi?
I was eating a delicious meal.
Of course.
I'm ashamed to say that I also drew evil eyebrows on the photo of you.
But what I don't understand is why you had to put me in bad room. Framing me was bad enough, but you made a whole room for me to be trapped in? That's so unusually cruel.
Abolish prisons. I'm inclined to agree. Putting someone in a room, whether they did a naughty thing or not, seems really harsh and unfair. How is someone supposed to grow from their mistakes if they're just sitting around trapped?
I really hate that room.
Bad room was my idea. I'm sorry.
It's a terrible idea.
I realize this now. My bad. Lobster Cop, Mason Mole, you have done something very serious and mean. Something similar to a crime. Our society doesn't have strategies in plan to deal with things like this.
They know the word crime, but crimes don't exist.
Are you going to send us to the bad room?
Absolutely not. That's messed up.
No, but I think there needs to be consequences.
I realized that bad room was a bad idea, that it's my turn to go there. Yep. That's how you know he's an official.
Lobster Cop, you have abused your power in ways that I can't begin to comprehend. Mason Mole, you enabled and encouraged this behavior.
I'm mad at you both.
He looks so bad. Oh, he looks so mad. He looks so mad right now. This is a screenshot. This is a screenshot. I'm taking a screenshot of that. So mad. Steam screenshot. Yeah, I took a screenshot. We deserve that.
I think an appropriate course of action is to remove Lobster Cop from the detective agency. I think you should change career paths for your own good. Maybe do something that helps contribute to society.
A cop no longer. Okay. I will hand in my badge and gun. He had a gun? He had a gun?
Gun?
Wait, why do you have a gun?
I didn't even know they were real.
That's really messed up.
Not like I ever used it.
Mate, I gave Lobster Cop the gun. Okay, well, please hand that in.
I have an idea of what you could do as a job, Lobster Cop. Oh, why don't you talk to Barney about joining the post office? Lobster Posty has a nice ring to it.
Can I join too?
I don't see why not.
Well, then it's settled. Lobster Posty, Posty Mason Mole, do you have anything to say to Detective?
Yes. I'm sincerely sorry for what I did to you, Detective. It was mean, rude, evil, and not nice. I don't expect you to forgive me, but I hope with time I can prove myself as a great postie and right some of the wrongs I've done.
Ah, look, it's even, his name has even changed already. Detective, I acted poorly and encouraged behavior that I shouldn't have. I'm going to channel that energy into being a postie, and please rest assured that you will never have a late parcel again. Yeah, I was, their outfits suddenly changing at the same time would have been great.
Thank you both for the apology. I accept it.
So now Dynamite, whatever her name is going to be the new sheriff, right?
Oh?
Officer Cop is no longer #1 best detective. After some impeccable detective work on his case, I am really pleased to announce the #1 best detective. Congratulations to... It's going to be Mystery Monkey. Yep.
Wow! Congratulations, Mystery Monkey. What an achievement.
I can't believe it. Thank you so much. I'll have to shut down my research facility so I can investigate full time.
You can move into my old office. There's already a bunch of trophies in there for you to keep.
It's just giving the trophies. They're not like engraved or anything. Great.
What an honor to work next door to the #1 best detective. Again. This calls for celebration. Bonnie, can you prep the saloon for a dance party?
Can do. Oh, sorry. Can do! I'm turning a bit into Rick and Morty more as I do her voice.
Oh, and Lobster Posty and Posty Mason Mole.
Yeah.
You're invited too.
Why do they need a new sheriff? I don't know. They apparently needed one before we showed up, so... A Game by Worm Club. Actual credits now. Oh. With support from Superhot presents... Yeah. The Frog Detective is really great. Grace Buckner, who basically did everything. Who did design the bad bits. Then we have Thomas Boker, who did the good bits. Programming, technical arts, story, sound effect. Slippery Pond, lyrics by Grace Buckner. Music by Dan Golding. Yeah. Frog Detective was invented by Grace Buckner. I made you, and I can destroy you. That got serious there. You know, for a criminal, for the closest thing this game has had to a criminal, Lobster Posty is sure getting down. We pay respects to our elders present. Oh. Sovereignty was never ceded. I still think that would be somewhere in Australia. I'm not 100%. I think Grace is an Aussie. 2 weeks later. I couldn't quite. I couldn't tell you if I couldn't remember it. Oh, now it's ringing.
Frog Detective Crime Solving Agency. Frog Detective speaking. How may I solve your mystery? Yay!
Hey, Frog Detective.
Yes, Mystery Monkey?
Happy birthday.
Thanks so much.
I know it's your birthday, but I have a really difficult case I just can't crack.
But you're #1 best detective.
I know, but this one's a doozy. Could you help me out? Okay, I'm not going to attempt to pronounce those names, because I know I would probably be more offensive with my pronunciation than just not attempting it. Also, I can't quite read. Yeah, Australia near Melbourne. Okay.
Of course, I'll be right there.
I mean, it's not hard to be right there when you live next door. Well, already waving at me. That's creepy. Hey, detective.
Well, if it isn't Mystery Monkey 49.
Good to see you, Frog Detective 03.
What?
Just a joke.
Are there 2 other frog detectives?
I don't know, I was just joking.
You've got me worried. Really stresses me out. Frog Detective 1, Frog Detective 2, and now Frog Detective 3.
That's the game! That's the game! How do you think I feel with 48 other mystery monkeys?
That's a good point.
Anyways, thanks for meeting me here. The case information is in the other room. Just head down the hallway and I'll meet you there.
Will do.
Alright. Yeah! I love this series for touches like that. Oh! Surprise!
Wow, what's everyone doing here?
Well, Detective, we all appreciate everything you've done for us. Yeah, our town has never been so peaceful thanks to you. Same with my island. I haven't heard a ghost in ages. I mean, technically you never heard a ghost. We heard it's your birthday, so we arranged to come here and surprise you. It worked. That's not all, Detective. We got you a present. It should be coming any minute now. I ordered it on WizBay. It's gonna be delivered by the posties. Special birthday delivery.
Is that for me?
Open it up. It's a tiny hat. Happy birthday.
Wait, what is this?
That says a Detective. It's a hat.
I can't wear hats due to my head shape.
Why don't you just try it on?
Well, would you look at that? It's a hat that fits.
And a single tear rolls down his eyes. Well, we have solved the mystery of how can he wear a hat. We have loved making these games for you, and we're so grateful that so many people have spent time with our silly story. We have Mo and our latest Toast Science Discovery, Jam. Love Mo and Mystery Monkey. Collaborating on our latest potion, Lola and Mandy. We're celebrating Craig's acceptance to the Ghost Spotters League. See you soon, love from Bonnie, Craig, and Susie. Finally got the sponsorship deal with Dr. Tight Smiles, the 101 tooth whitening cool paste for teeth. Fresh X. Family reunion, so much wool was shed. Gross. Noodle and Barney. Oh, thanks for our date. I had so much fun. Sherman and Frog Detective. So handy having a muse right next door to the saloon. Regards, Pistol. I can't tell you what I'm up to, but it's very cool and secret. Eat after reading, Bernie. I'm the sheriff! And I didn't even have to beat anyone up. Rhonda Dynamite. Her name was Rhonda. Now I remember it. Finally convinced Carlos to take a holiday. Best Ralph. Oh yeah, it's Lobster Cop and Lobster Posty. We're not the same guy. Larry and Lobster Posty. My first day of cowboy school. Dusty. Ah, good for Dusty. I mean, being a poet isn't bad. Employee of the month at the post office. Bow, 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 bow. Thanks for the magnet. I attached it to this boat and went super fast. Warm regards, Koala. Yeah, people in the first game didn't have as good motivations. There are so many shells down here. I saw that duck and immediately thought of Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. We performed together at the latest dance contest. We came third. Finley and Martin. Too busy signing autographs right now. Talk later. Oh, that person's not doing good.
I broke my leg.
I literally have not left the hot tub since you were here. From Victor. Finally met my hero lobster postie. So much love, Susan. I mean, he seems to be doing a better job. People who have only played Frog Detective 3 would not get any of, like, those references. Mystery Monkey also coming in as a last moment Deus Ex Machina would also seem really random. Is that it? It's loading. There we are. What are my options? Video, audio, mouse. Okay. All right. So with that being said, let's check out what a speedrun is for this game.
Congratulations!
Hey, thanks for the congratulations, Phil. How quaint, indeed. I mean, that's how all of these games kind of go. Just kind of like that. All right, so Frog Detective 3 Corruption at Cowboy County. There's already 6 speedruns of it. Show rules. Timing starts when losing control in the main menu upon starting a new game. Timing ends when the detective with a hat faded fully to black. Okay. May not use key rebinds, AHK scripts, or similar tools to help. Okay. So, I don't think I have anything else to do here except, like, bring up a timer and time myself playing this game as quickly as possible. Now, let's bring up the guide. All right, Susie, get task. Who's Susie again? Oh, yeah. Sheriff, get gloves. Wendy, get photo. Bonnie, ask about photos. Ask about stew. Photos, inspect each, get a new one. Pistol, get photo. Dusty, get writing supplies, jump down. Rhonda, get fake ID. Wendy, buy carrots, get ladder. Craig, get pickaxe. Susie, get map. Flower, a flower. Get, get key. Flower. Sherman, get shovel. Bonnie, get stew. And, okay. So, I got it. I'm gonna keep that up over here. Perfect. So, let's bring up my live split. You know, I could have prepped the live split for this. And I know it says Karnov, but close splits. Let's open layout Frog Detective. All right. And let's do an edit splits game name just so this looks a little interesting. Frog Detective 3. So I'm just gonna make one segment here called Stew, and one segment... Nope. Edit splits. Called End. Actually, let's do one called Recap as well. Or Lobster Cop. Yeah, let's... So, we'll have the recap. We have the one for when we hand everything to Lobster Cop. Sorry. And then we'll have the end. So, yeah, that's good. That's good, right? All right. So, let's go ahead and... Oh. Ah. Sorry, that sneeze actually kind of hurt a bit. And I feel another one coming on. Ah. Okay. There we go. We're good. Because of the recent heat here, and let me... Okay, yeah. Okay. So, and because of the recent heat, I've had the windows open. I think that's been triggering some, like, hay fever or something like that. So, anyways, let's go ahead and start. Go ahead and play. Nope. That's not what I wanted to do. Definitely didn't want to select continue. Save and quit. Yep. Okay. All right. Yeah. The audio's still on, right? Yeah. Okay. So, play. New game. All right. And go. Oh my god. Yep. All right. So this time I'm just going to be mashing through a lot of dialogue. Ah. Come on. Ring. All right. Grab the magnifying glass. And then it's out the door. Yeah, okay. And once we fade off from here. Okay. So, with the recap done. So, Susie. I grabbed the phone before it even started ringing. Come on. Very own Scooter. Maybe I should have put Scooter Get as the first split. So I think I'm only gonna have time to do like 2 runs of this game. Alright. It spells Susie's name wrong in the guide I'm looking at. Other than learning the order of the game, I just have to remember how things go. Frog Detective 3. We definitely did see some corruption in Cowboy County. There we are. So I'm going to let you folks on a secret. I would like to speedrun all 3 games back to back to back at some point. Do a full Frog Detective speedrun series. I think that would be fun to do someday. Maybe I'll make it a point redemption. Alright, yep. Okay. Yeah, just smashing through a lot of dialogue right now. Come on, no, I need to talk to her. Apparently I needed to... Yep. Yeah, okay. Most of the time from this game is just going to be eaten up by the fact that it's a point and click style game. Right, so she says just leave me alone, but we've... Remember that... Yep. Yep. Okay. Yeah, piece of evidence. Okay. Alright. So we have the task. Susie! I remember when we were young. Me and Susie had so much fun. Alright. Grab the gloves. Then we go to Wendy to get the sheriff. Wendy to get the photo. All right. Yeah, okay, yep. Okay, new job. Not a photo. Okay. Now we go to Bonnie. Ask about photos, ask about, well, basically go through all of the dialogue with her. Yeah, there we go. All right. Yeah, just smashing through dialogue. Oh! Accidentally pressed start there. That's going to be a time loss. That's due. All right. All right. I got some money. All right, nothing right now. Now I inspect the photos. All right. Not hunted. All right. All right. Then with all the pictures inspected. I do like that. Boing. All right, haunted photo. Now we talk to Pistol. And we give the photo. Yeah, 2 million monies. You just got a curse on you from this website. There we are. Bear pick. If you talk to Pistol before talking to the to Bonnie, you wouldn't have to move an extra dialogue, and that would save you the thing. Anyways, let's go talk to Dusty. Alright, come on. I can't seem to, like, skip through his dialogue. It's going slow. And there's nothing. There it goes. Oh yeah, no, you can't mash through this. So this is the auto scroller of Frog Detective. All right. All right, let's construct the perfect. Yeah, okay, so no matter what I say, it's acceptable. All right, the writing set. All right. Come on. Okay. So. Nope. All right, let's get an ID from Rhonda. Then we go back to Wendy. I have to deal with this. Frog Detective says, abolish all prisons. Okay. Oh, yeah! I forgot about the writing supplies. Okay. Then I go to Wendy, I go to Craig, and then I go to Susie. Got fake ID. Nope. Wait. Here you go. Here's the portrait. Give me the ladder. All right. Oh. Here we go, Craig again. And really, this is Craig the first time, but... Mashing through dialogue. Mashing through dialogue. I didn't even route this. I'm reading up a route. Give item. Here's a pickaxe. Right. Give the fake ID. We're gonna get the map. All right. Now we need to get the flowers. Got one. Come on. Yes! I was so happy that jump worked. I honestly wasn't 100% sure it would. Alright, ladder fits perfectly. And then there's an entire room here just for the key. Nope, didn't want to open that book again. That's time loss. No, go up the ladder. All right. So there should be another flower near the graveyard, it says. Oh, there it is. Cactus flower. There's actually 5 flowers to find. Is this... No. Because this is one as well. Yeah! Alright. Now we talk to Sherman. All right. No, I don't need to talk about the mole, do I? I could just ask about the mine, which I didn't even know was a mine because there is no hole. We give the pickaxe. All right. All right. I hope he didn't do it. Then we go see Bonnie again. There we are. Got some stew. Now we just go to Lobster Cop. And we'll have our second split after we're done talking. Yeah. Okay. All right. There we are. Whoa! Here we are. No more shovel, but we got lost hats. Yeah, okay. I can't ride my scooter right here. All right, here we go. There's no reason for us to hear this poem. Except for a reminder, and everything gets slowed down. All right. There we are. Yep. Frog Detective gets framed. I sentence you to 1 year of living in the bad room. This is the worst day of my life. All right. So I don't think there's really anything I can do at this point. So now we just kind of sit and wait.
Just wanna go home to Slippery Pond, where the air is fresh and life goes on. I've been in here
Oh, really just waiting here.
far too long. So
Yep,
here
I can't do
go,
anything.
just singing
Frog Detective as the burglar.
song. Knew I'd never be number one. Don't remember what I've done. Can anyone hear me? Does anyone care? I really believed that life was fair.
All right, really just.
wanna go home to
This is the
Slippery Pond.
This is the if anyone has any donations to read, now's the time portion of the speed run.
For far too long. So here I go, just singing my song.
What is season 6, episode 11 of Degrassi: The Next Generation? Let's look that up.
Took my time in
Episode
learning how to be the best.
Oh, sorry.
So what comes now, can't remember,
Season
not doing
6,
right. But while I'm
episode
here, maybe I might
11, Degrassi:
just wanna go home.
The next.
To slippery pond
There we go.
where the air is fresh.
It's called Rock This Town.
Life goes on. I've been in here
Yep, yeah, it's pretty much what Phil says. It's called Rock This Town. Manny throws an unforgettable party with the intent of getting closer to Greg. Meanwhile, tension between the Lakehurst students comes to a head. Okay.
Slay.
So we learned something about Degrassi: The Next Generation as well. Yep. Yeah. All right. You know what? I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do a second run of this. All right. It's Mystery Monkey time. I forgot about this transformation sequence. All right. That smile on Mo's face. Yep. Yeah, okay. All right, clue detecting powder. No, what? That's not enough for you? There we go. All right. Yep. I just realized that it says Case of the Invisible Wizard on my splits, but that's not the game I'm playing. I'm gonna have to change that before I save these splits. Well, my time's not gonna be terrible, considering we have some, like, 40 minutes of, some 40-minute times on the leaderboard and stuff like that. All right. All right. Boop. Boop. All right, a lot of dialogue mashing here. It's funny because if you you're not paying attention to the story or anything like that, just suddenly stopping to watch this lobster cry is kind of funny. All right. Sincerely sorry for what I did to you, detective. It was mean, rude, evil, and not nice. Yep. Can't skip past these either. Oh, and then there's still the dance party. Congratulations to Mystery Monkey. Now, dance party. Yeah. So now we have real credits. I do like how Grace Buxner's credited as doing the bad bits of design. And then we have the good bits. Cheese Puff Tiger invented by Jennifer Zhao of the Wurundjeri and Bunurong people of the Kulin Nation. There, I tried to pronounce it this time. Two weeks later. Come on. There we go. I like how all the pictures are just of Lobster Cop, but with Mystery Monkey's face on top of it. I think I'm gonna get sub... No, there's no way I get sub 40. I still have quite a bit to do here. Not quite a bit, but... Actually, might be under. No, come on. Come on. There we go. Sub 40. I'm actually proud of that for my first run. Alright. What does sub 40 give me? Also, I'm going to change this because it's not Frog Detective 2, it's Frog Detective 3. 3. Alright. Save splits. Yeah, save that. Alright. So, let's go to the leaderboard. This puts me in 5th place. Sorry, 6th place. I'm just above the person in last. I take it. We take those. We take those. Alright. We can... Yep. Alright, I'm gonna close this, the live splits. Yeah, I'm not gonna have time to do another one, because... Yeah, if we do, if it takes another 40 minutes, I go 10 minutes over my time, and I'm already feeling a little tired from that. So yeah, I'm gonna call my stream early today. So, after these credits are done, we're gonna find someone to raid. That duck really looks like, the duck from Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared, now that I've seen that show. Yeah, at some point, I'm going to put together a full Froggy Trilogy speedrun and do all 3 games back to back to back. And maybe submit that for marathons or something like that. Yeah, it's apparently really easy to change your name in this world. All right. The end. All right. So, with that being the case, we're going to go over to the main menu. And we're going to also stop the record now.